All right, welcome back. Two St. Louis native siblings are back in the city to celebrate their brand new book, The Last Tiger. And Julia Riew is here to talk about this debut book with her brother, Brad. By the way, an instant New York Times best-selling book. So exciting. Thanks for being here, Julia.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me back. I'm super excited to be here again.
We love seeing you. Okay, so question, how does it feel to have your book out in the world?
Oh my gosh, well, this book we wrote inspired by our grandparents' love story. So it really started off as this family story. And so and really as a hobby sort of during the pandemic. And so to have it now out in the world, in the hands of readers is just so exciting.
It's so exciting. So it is a YA fantasy novel, right? So it's for young adults, but anyone can enjoy it. I've been enjoying it too. I'm almost done, which stinks because I wanted to finish it, but I was like, oh, I've just got a little bit longer. But tell us a little bit more about your grandparents' story, because it was a forbidden love.
Absolutely. So our grandparents met during the Japanese occupation of Korea, which is known as one of the really darkest times in Korean history. Korean freedom was really restricted. The Korean culture was trying to be erased. And at the same time, our grandmother came from this really wealthy family, while our grandfather was carrying his entire family on his back after his father had passed away. So her parents didn't want them to be together, so they were forbidden from being together. But they found ways to sneak out, and they would have secret night dates and trade notes. And at the same time, my grandfather had joined this secret underground rebellion group against the Japanese Empire for Korean freedom. So it's a story about rebellion in many forms, and about love and how love can carry us through dark times.
I love it so much. And just to give some perspective, it's tigers versus dragons.
Yes.
There
are dragons, yes.
Okay, so tell us how this all started, because I read somewhere, I think, well, I know where I read it, but read that, that basically you were kind of inspired to write about this story in high school, when you were in high school here.
Yeah, absolutely. So when I was a senior in English class, my teacher, Dr. Hagerman, assigned a family story assignment where we had to go interview a family member and do a write-up of any kind of family story. So I reached out to my grandpa, and the notes from that project ended up being one of our critical primary sources for writing this book. Actually, after my grandpa passed away, my grandmother also wrote about 50 pages, handwritten, about their love story as well. And so Brad and I were so inspired by these two pieces of writing from our grandparents, just their incredible story, the trials that they faced, and the way that love carried them through those trials. And we just really wanted to turn it into a magical, fantastical story to share with the world.
It's great. And then it's a reminder to any student out there who might be watching, hey, sometimes your homework can pay off.
Absolutely, yeah, so true.
Right. Okay, and speaking of that, you're meeting with so many students while you're here. What are you gonna do when you meet with all these students at school? So you're like meeting 2,000 students.
Yeah, we're so excited. So we're gonna be at Forsyth, at John Burroughs. Those are the schools that we went to, and also Whitfield, MICDS. We're going to be talking a bit about the book. We're going to be singing some songs, answering some questions.
Yeah, I love it. We just put video of you and Brad singing for, I think, Penguin.
Yeah.
And you were singing a song that you wrote for this book, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And you have some big news about a second book, I hear?
I do. This is actually the first time I'm ever revealing this. I haven't even done it on social media. So my next book, Shim Chung Takes the Dive, is it's my debut middle grade novel. It's inspired by my Korean folktale musical Dive.
Oh my gosh.
And
that's the cover. So this is the cover reveal.
This is the cover reveal. It's available for pre-order now online, anywhere you get books. And I'm very, very excited to share it.
Oh, well, let's move this too, okay? Let's put it right here. That's so exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And if you remember, Julia went viral for Dive. Remember, it was like, okay, I don't see any Korean Disney princesses, so I'm gonna make my own.
Absolutely.
You're so wonderful. Okay, we've almost out of time. You've got an event tonight, and tell us a little bit about that. So this is open to the public.
So Brad and I are gonna be speaking at Schlafly Library tonight. It's open to the public. It's hosted by the Very Asian Foundation and Gateway Korea. We're also gonna be singing some songs and talking about the book and answering some questions. So we're really excited.
I cannot wait to hear you sing live. It's going to feel so special because I've only seen you on video doing it.
That's
yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. I know you've got a long and busy day, and actually busy 2 days. So thank you for squeezing time in for us.
Thank you
really
so
appreciate
much.
it. And best of luck.
Thank you so much.